Hi guys, Jarell here, back with more reactions to Fringe. We are on to season 5, episode 1. This is the final season, a bonus season apparently, because they wasn't originally signed up to do 5 seasons. They had the commission for 4 seasons and then they got a 5th season at the last minute, which is why they kind of tied up pretty much everything that they got at the end of season 4, but gave us something to think about in case there was another one. And there is. Now some people have said this season is very different. Some people really like it, some people really don't like it. I will make my own judgments, so we're going into this completely blind, apart from the information that it gave us on episode 19 of season 4, where we got catapulted to 2036. We met Etta, which is Peter and Olivia's daughter, and the horrible world that now exists with the observers. They've already got Peter out of Amber and Walter and Astrid, but not Olivia. So if it's carrying on from there, that's what I'm expecting. If it's not, then it will be completely new to me. Anyway, let's go and find out exactly what it is they are doing. Episode 1. I take it that's her. Whoa! Whoa! God damn!
Columbus Circle, 2015.
She was in New York?
She called me the day she disappeared. She had a piece of the puzzle. A crucial piece. This is just one part. What I sent her to get will unlock the whole.
Unlock the whole what?
Plan to defeat the observers, of course. The information was scrambled in my mind as a precaution against being read. He told me that when the time came to implement the plan, I had to retrieve something from Grand Central Station.
What did they do to the park?
Yeah.
Paved it to build machines that pump carbon monoxide into the atmosphere. Why?
What?
There's
Why the
one other
hell would you do
concept.
that?
The air here, it's too oxygen rich for them.
Yes, Olivia could be trapped in there. We had already discussed the possibility of using amber as a last resort.
What are all those holes?
People who've been caught out, I take it.
It's gone.
So the observers have Olivia?
Amber gypsies.
What?
What on earth are amber gypsies?
Walnuts?
Deal closing. That's almost $3,000.
What?
If they tell you any different, they're trying to rip you off.
She would have had an electronic device in her hand. Huh. She was sold.
What do you mean, sold?
She was sold?
You're alive.
Huh?
Where is she?
All of you.
Where is she?
Why haven't you aged? From the first time she came into my bookstore, I never meant her any harm.
You have something to report.
I got some information to sell.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, shit.
Resistance is futile.
No, the Borg say that.
Walter, run!
Oh, Jesus, there's more of them.
What are we gonna do about Walter?
Don't move!
Oh, no, that's the last thing we need. There she is.
Olivia, breathe.
I found her. Olivia, I want you to meet Etta.
Damn.
You know? Come meet your mom.
You're beautiful. So are you. Last time I saw you, you were 3 years old.
Walter had worked out a plan to defeat the observers. One that he worked out with September. He said that you had something you needed, something you were going to give
From
him.
Grand Central Station. Here.
The hell
What
is
is
that?
it? I don't know. I was on my way to Walter when I triggered the ambering device.
Oh.
You're trying to think of music. You miss music.
Music helps you shift perspective. To see things differently if you need to.
How long do you think it's been since they made one of these? Because I could sure use one right now.
A long time. They don't need it.
In the grief, we just weren't able or were incapable of being what we needed to be for each other.
Could do something that I couldn't do. You saw that the world needed us, and you went to help them.
What we have here is a Transilience Thought Unifier, Model 11.
Okay.
So what's it do? Turn it on. Can we access this information?
No, that's not how it works. It accesses your information. Exactly. But it doesn't seem to work any longer.
That's what Walter meant. All will become clear when he gets this.
That's what he said.
Plan. It was fragmented and hidden on Walter's hard drive by September.
You guys.
No promises.
This thing, it's crucial to Walter's plan. But it is conceivable he could give them that information.
If he hasn't already. And who's to say what else?
You're partitioned. Someone gave you information out of sequence. They did this on purpose. To protect something. The ideas are disparate, but part of a whole. Put them together for me, please.
Screw you.
Put them together for me.
You're gonna kill him.
You are fighting much more than I would have thought possible.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
Who's the little girl?
None of your friggin' business.
Got him. That's the Nepean building. They took it over a couple of years ago. It had to be that one.
Anyone ever gotten in there?
No. It's tech which will make our bodies appear dead. Impossible for the Baldies to detect any life force.
But we've been saving it.
The
Because
Baldies.
after we use it once, they know we'll have it.
Sort of like reusing the Trojan horse.
And Mark wanted the bodies of these resistance fighters brought in.
Nice. Now he's going to appear dead. Very smart.
They found Agent Foster and Amber. Your superior was a double agent. He was working with the Resistance. He was with someone named William Bell.
Physics in your mind. They are also about your comprehension. What are the stones utilized for?
Stones?
Let down the walls. I am your ally.
No, you ain't, dude. I hope this works.
What happened to him?
Occupational hazard.
In the back door.
Unless it's the white wire. That did it. Let's go.
That'll get their attention.
Clearly, we are done here.
What have you done to him? At least they've got him.
Olivia, I'm so happy you're alive.
Walter, do you recognize this? It's what September wanted you to find. It's called a Thought Unifier. Or at least it was. This one's long since dead.
Why would we have William Bell's hand?
You said we needed his handprint so we could get access to one of his storage facilities.
Has he wiped his mind?
I don't remember it. I've failed myself. I've failed the world. What is wrong with me? What has happened to me?
Walter!
They took them?
It's more likely they were destroyed when he was fighting it.
Alright, that was the season opener to season 5, episode 1. A very, very different feel to Fringe all of a sudden, because what we've had for 4 seasons no longer applies. The world is not how it was, and it is now a fight to get rid of the observers somehow. But how are you supposed to fight an enemy that is this advanced and this controlling, this intelligent, all this tech that they have? I'm not so sure they're much different to us. We know now that they are hundreds of years from now what we evolve into. But I don't think there would be that much of a enemy on the same level if they didn't have their tech. Problem is, they do. They can appear and vanish when they want. They can read minds. And not only when they read the mind, the more you fight it, the more likely that they take the information, and that information that you had is no longer part of you and them. It's destroyed. And they now have the information and you don't, which is what has just happened to Walter. So now the whole plan's gone to hell. He doesn't even remember cutting that hand off of William Bell, which was all in that episode that we saw. So all his short-term memory and all the plan, gone. I don't know how they're going to accomplish this. It's nice that Olivia is back, thank God. There was a couple of quite emotional scenes in that. The one with Peter and Olivia, and the one with her when she first realises that that's her daughter. I don't quite know what to think of that first episode. What I will say is they've come up with, now William Bell's gone and David Robert Jones is gone, I was like, who's going to be the new main bad guy? And it's clearly this Widmark guy, and whoever the actor is who's playing him is doing a very fine job of it. So calm, so collected. I mean, they're all like that anyway, but he's very intimidating. And he now knows who Henrietta is. I mean, they may have got Walter back, but as it stands right now, I don't know what the next move is. No, not a clue. I guess we'll find out what their next port of call is in the next episode. But I say it was. I don't know how to put it into words. It just felt really different. It felt darker. There was still a couple of one-liners in there of Walter's, but you can't expect this to be a happy future. Look at the place. We will leave it there, I think, because we are right at the start of a new season and we don't know an awful lot yet. All we know is where we are, what's going on, how that we need to get rid of him. We thought we had a plan, we don't. And we'll take it from there, right? And I'll be back with episode 2 in a few days. Don't forget, this episode will be available in full on Patreon. As always, link will be down in the description if you want to go and check that out over there. Until then, guys, please post your comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Why not subscribe to the channel if you're not already? Turn some notifications on, and that way you won't miss any more of the videos. And I'll see you for episode 2 of Fringe next. Till then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Take care.